Hi viewers, this is Srinivas Vanaparthi, Faculty of English. Now, let's know a good topic in phonetics, types of sounds. Types of sounds. Right? This is most useful for pronunciation of the words in our English language. Yes. Let's involve in our topic, phonetics. You know, phonetics is the greatest topic in English language. It can provide good pronunciation. It can provide great name while pronouncing the words. Right? Okay. Yes, as I told you very clearly, here the topic is types of sounds. There are five types of sounds. First one is oral. Second one is nasal. Third one is nasalized. Fourth one is voiced. Fifth one is voiceless. Yes. First and foremost, let's learn oral sound. Oral sound. Okay. How oral sounds are pronounced when we pronounce English language. Right? Okay. Here we are observing a picture. It is human's face, right? Okay. Nasal passage of air, oral passage of air. We are observing nasal cavity. We are observing oral cavity, right? Okay. Yes. While saying the language, the starting point for our breath is here in our stomach. There will be the starting point. From the lungs, the air passes and it comes to the mouth. Here we are having different types of organs. In our organs, the air is modified, then the sound comes out. Right? Okay. How oral sounds are pronounced? When air comes into the mouth, oral sounds will go out easily in oral passage of air. For example, if I would like to say sound, sound. Okay, here the air comes out through my mouth. That's too very freely comes. Okay, then this is called as the oral sound. This is called as the oral sound. Means that air passes through the mouth. Through the mouth. As I told you very clearly, here I told you an example for you. Sound. What is it? Means when we pronounce different types of words in our English language, this type of sound comes. 32 orally comes. We should know what is the type of sound. Right? Okay. Now let's go to nasal sound. Nasal sound. How nasal sound is pronounced? Let's know. Here, as I told you very clearly, nasal passes of air. Nasal passage of air. Right? Okay. Here, the sounds will go through the nasal cavity. Nasal cavity. Right? Okay. Here, that air passes through the nose, then the sounds are pronounced. So that it is called as the nasal sound. Right? Okay. Let's take some example. For example, if I would like to say, mm, mm, at this point, my air passes through the nose. Yes. When we want to pronounce the words in our English language, sometimes we may use our nose. As we use the nose, this is called as the nasal sound. Right? Okay. Now we will go to one more sound, nasalized. Nasalized means the air from our lungs passes through the nose as well as the mouth. Simultaneously, the air passes through the nose and the mouth, so that they are called as the nasalized sounds. For example, we can take in Hindi language, Ank. Ank means eyes. Unch means camel. Means when we pronounce this type of words in our English language, simultaneously the A passes through the nose and the mouth. Means this way is used and that way is used. Automatically the A comes out. Then this type of sounds are pronounced in our English language, so that they are called as nasalized sounds. Okay? Yes. We will learn one more sound, that is voice. That is voice. Yes, as we know that very clearly, we have different types of organs in our body. Yes, vocal cords are most important, right? Okay. Yes, the air passes through the vocal cords, right? Here we are going to learn voiced sound. Voiced sound means when we pronounce the words, vocal cords are kept loosely together, and there will be some vibration. That type of sound is called as voiced sound. For example, I say mm, or else if I would like to say z, sound. Here, this part is getting vibrated, so that this type of sound is called as a voice sound. Means whenever we pronounce the words in our English language, here sometimes we get some sort of vibration, so that this type of sound is called as voice sound. Yes, there are so many voiced letters in our English language, voiced syllables in our English language. Automatically, when we start pronouncing the words, we use this type of sound. Right? Okay. Finally, we will go to voiceless. What is voiceless? In voiceless sounds, these vocal cords are kept wide, and the sound goes very smoothly. Means there will be the wide part. Right? Okay. I would like to say a sound for you. Sound. Yes. If I would like to say this type of words in our English language, the A passes free, as well as there will be a wide part in our vocal cords. Right? Okay. This type of sound is known as voiceless. Why it is so? Why? Because your vocal cords are kept very wide, yeah, and the A passes very free. Right? Okay. As of now, we came to know oral sound, nasal sound, nasalized, voiced, voiceless. Why all these sounds are free? Why? Because if you want to pronounce better language, if you know this type of things in our English language, automatically you will be pronouncing excellent sound. So then, this is the most important topic for you, phonetics. If you learn phonetics, you will become a great speaker